So I'm clicking these three dots. Oh, my bad. Because this is really hard to do. And downloading this file. I'm gonna save it how it is. Clicking save. Let's save right here. I'm gonna open the file. It's opening right now. I'm gonna click enable editing. Okay. Word 2016 Model 5 Enhancing Document Case. Jessica Ramos, Marketing Director for Pepper's Green Basket, needs you to finish a fact sheet for a new product offering Pepper's Quick Meal Kits. Jessica asks you to format the information on the sheet so it is attractive and easy to read. Module objectives. After completing the module, you will be able to change font size, change font color, style, and effects, change alignment and line spacing, change margin settings, set tabs, set indents, add bulleted and number lists, apply styles. Okay, right now I'm just like restarting my computer again, but I hope it doesn't take that long, but yeah. Word 2016 Module 5 Learning Outcomes. Change the font of selected text. Adjust the font size of selected text. Change font and font size. Choosing an appropriate font is an important part of formatting a document. The fonts you use help communicate the tone you want to set. For instance, if you're creating a report that describes harmful effects of toxins in the environment, you should choose a conservative traditional font such as Times New Roman. And the other hand, if you're creating a formal wedding invitation, you should choose a font that conveys a sense of elegance and celebration, such as French Crib Table 5 and 1 shows some examples of fonts available in Word. You can use either the Home tab or the mini toolbar to change the font and font size. You can change font and font size before you begin typing, or you can select existing text and apply changes to it. In case all the text in the Quick Meals Kit fact sheet is the same font calibre and size 11 point. You decide to change the font of the first two lines so they stand out from the rest of the text document. First, you will open the document, save it with a new name to keep it Jessica's original document intact. Steps. Trouble. If the document is not in print layout view, click the print layout button on the status bar. 1. Start Word. Open File 1 Docs from where you store your data file. Save it as 5 Meal Kits fact sheet. Then click Enable Editing if necessary. Someone does that at the end. The 5 Meal Kits fact sheet document that open in print layout view. 2. Place the pointer in the selection bar to the left of the Pepper's Green Basket in the first line, so it changes to. Then click to select the entire line to format existing text. You must first select it. I'm like so lost here, so I wish this had like the um pictures then wording or wording then pictures. So I'm like going to find that like a video. Trouble, make sure that paragraph marks are turned on. If you do not see paragraph marks in your document, click the show hide button in the paragraph group. 3. Click the font size list arrows in the font group and point to 18 as shown in figure 5.1. Choose by pointing to 18. The font size of the selected text increases the size on the page. You might have noticed that pointing to any other font size option instantly causes selected text to change in size to reflect that point size. This feature is called Live Preview and makes it possible to preview how formatting option will look on the page before actually choosing the option. Live Preview is available in many formatting lists and galleries. 4. Click 18. The font size list closes and the selected changes to 18 point. The first line of text is now much larger than the rest of the text in the documents. Okay, now for line 2, you do the same thing you did for line 1, but this time for line 2, where it says quick meal kits, the font size should be 28. 6. Select the first line of text, Pepper's Green Basket. 7. Click the font list arrow in the font group on the home tab. Scroll in the font list until you see Veneer Hand ITC, then click Veneer Hand ITC. The selected text changes to the Veneer Hand ITC font. 8. Select the second line of text, Quick Meals Kits. Click the font list arrow. Scroll in the list until you see Britannic Bold. Then click Britannic Bold as shown in figure. The selected text changes to the bold as shown. The selected text changes to the Britannic Bold font. Word 2016 Module 5 Learning Outcomes. Change the font color and style. Apply font effects. Copy the formatting of selected text and apply it to other text. Change font color, style, and effects. Steps 1. Select the first line of text, Pepper's Green Basket. Click the font color list arrow in the font group to point to the green color in the standard colors area. The 6 squares shown in. Thanks to Live Preview, you can see Pepper's Green Basket with the green color applied. Notice that the color palette includes theme colors, standard colors, and more colors. The theme is a pre-designed set of formatting elements, including colors, which you can use to achieve a coordinated overall look in your document. Standard colors are the basic red, orange, green, and so on. Quick tip: to remove formatting from selected text, click the Clear All Formatting button in the font group. 2. Click the green color in the standard color area. Screen tip reads green. The font color list closes and Pepper's Green Basket is formatted in green. The font color button now displays a green stripe indicating this in the current color. Clicking the font color button, not the list arrow, applies the current color to selected text. 3. Select Quick Meal Kits, the second line of text, and click the Text Effects and Typography button in the font group. The Text Effects and Typography gallery opens. 4. Click the fifth option in the second row, Fill Gray 50% accent 3 sharp bevel as shown. Quick tip: to underline text, click the underline button U in the font group. 5. Scroll down until you see the line that begins Healthy and Fast. Select Healthy and Fast, click the bold button B in the font group, then click the italic button I in the font group. Healthy and Fast is now formatted in bold and italic and is still selected. 6. Click the Format Painter button in the clipboard group on the Home tab, then point, but do not click anywhere over saves time. 3 lines below Healthy and Fast. Notice that the pointer shape changes to paintbrush when you place it on the document, indicating that you can apply the formatting of the selected text to any text you click or select next. Quick tip: double clicking the Format Painter button lets you apply the selected formatting multiple times. Word 2016 Module 5 Learning a Concept. Paragraph alignment: change line spacing in a paragraph, adjust line spacing before and after paragraphs, changing alignment and line spacing. The amount of space between the edge of the page and the document text is called a margin. You can change the alignment or position of text within the document's margins using the alignment buttons in the paragraph group on the Home tab. For example, titles are often center headings. Left align and paragraphs justify aligned equally between left and right margins. You can also adjust spacing between lines using the line and paragraph spacing button in the paragraph group on the Home tab case. All of the text in the Quick Meal Kits fact sheet is aligned along the left margin. You decide to center the first 2 lines and justify the descriptive paragraph. You also want to decrease the amount of spacing between the lines in the paragraph so they are single space, and increase the amount of space both above and below the paragraph. Steps: 1. Press Ctrl Home to move the insertion point to the beginning of the document. Although you need to select text to change character formats such as font size or font style, you can change most paragraph formatting such as alignment just by positioning the insertion point anywhere in the paragraph. In Word, a paragraph is any text that enters the paragraph mark, so it can be as short as 1 word title or as long as you like. A paragraph mark is inserted anytime you press enter. This is called a hard return. 2. Click the center button lines in the paragraph group on the Home tab. The first line of text is centered between the 2 margins. Now you want to do the same thing for line 2. You want to click anywhere. I prefer clicking not in the front of the queue or the back. Okay, so then put Control E. 4. Click anywhere in the paragraph text below Quick Meal Kits. The insertion point is now set in paragraph. Any paragraph formatting you specify will affect the formatting of the entire paragraph. 5. Click the Justify button aligns in the paragraph group. The paragraph's alignment changes to justify when you select Justify Alignment word, adds or reduces the space between each word so the text is aligned along both the right and left margins. This is different from center aligning text, which centers text between the left and right margins but does not adjust the spacing between words. 6. Click the line and paragraph spacing button, lines in the paragraph group on the Home tab, then click 1.0 shown. The paragraph is now both justified and single space. Quick tip, you can also open the paragraph dialog box by right-clicking a paragraph and then clicking paragraph in the shortcut menu. 7. Click the launcher in the paragraph group. The paragraph dialog box opens with the indents and spacing tab in front. This dialog box offers another way to change paragraph settings, including customizing the amount of space above and below a paragraph. 8. In the spacing section, click the before up arrow twice to set spacing above the paragraph to 12 point. Then click the after up arrow twice to set spacing below the paragraph to 18 point. And then you want to click OK to save your changes.